Hey there, Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. I pause to show you that because they never flip up like that in case it shows up. We should know. Okay, so that was the Knight of Swords, and now I can't talk. What's going on with communication? So let's just see what's happening here. This reading is for June 24th through June 30th, which makes it a June reading. So commenting on the reading puts you in the drawing for the free readings that I'm giving away on July 1st. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about today, Virgo. I'm hoping you're having a great week so far. Oh, this is lovely. Okay, so this is about you stepping into your power, being amazing, striding forward, large and in charge, leading the orchestra, Queen of Wands. If you have a Leo in your life, this is very significant. We have the Three of Wands. This is you taking leadership, okay? So this is like this orchestration here, being a leader, striding forward, being confident, while you're trying to figure out how to manage the money situation. This is Seven of Pentacles. I'm waiting around, hoping something happens, something grows. It could be personal. It could be at work. Kind of hard to say. This week we start in your intimate house of partnerships, which could be work, or it could be a one-on-one with your partner, and then it moves into all the way through to your career. So it could be either one, but let's just get a little guidance on all this. That looks really interesting. So stepping into your power, orchestrating things, being aware, being the leader. There's definitely a group following you. They're paying attention to what you say and do. And so your leadership matters. Your leadership is going to be really key this week because you have a drift. Letting go and allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. So this is about wisdom in your intimate partnerships. This is about, so this is interesting because this is a drift, letting go and allowing higher forces to take charge for a time. And now I think if you've been doing that, if you've been kind of going with the flow, now is the time to start stepping into your power. Because these are three power cards here. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles here, which is about waiting. That would be the drifting along. It's really outnumbered. So make sure you count your blessings. Seven Pentacles can also be about looking around and counting your blessings. And so count your blessings. You know, your family, your friends, roof over your head, whatever your blessings are. You know, making a list and writing them down is a really great place to start. But as you're transitioning, I feel like you're transitioning here, like something that requires you to be in charge. You're going to be protected because when the moon moves into Aries at 10:30 on Monday night, that's your 8th house of transformation. So I think you bring about the transformation through your actions, but you are being protected. And there is a resistance, okay? So is this your resistance or is this resistance from people around you? What do you have to push through? Is it your attitude? Is it other people being in your way? You have Blue Mother, Yellow Mountain, Gibbous Moon. I'm going to show you the picture. And then I'm going to have to read this one because I don't know this one. Don't know this one. What number is that? So that's 33, okay, that is getting help from your angels, 33, it's also a 6, which would be, well, actually, it'd be almost like ancestral help because it's a 6 would be soulmates and connections that way. It's also opportunity. You have the Three of Wands here, which is all about opportunity. But let's just see what it says. It says, I reveal the path of grace on sacred earth. I'm going with the light because even though the light is shining all over my face, I can't read. Okay, so I reveal the path of grace on sacred earth. Echoes of ancient prayers sound forth from the holy mountain. The moon shall soon be full and darkness filled with light. Victory shall be upon you, and the hope that I ignite in your heart shall swiftly come to the joy of our celebration. Be serene, be peaceful, whilst the power of the heavens and the earth become the celestial horses driving the chariot of your soul to its divine destiny. So if you've been having a hard time, I think that full moon eclipse that happens on the 16th is really going to be very powerful for you. That full moon eclipse is going to happen in Capricorn, fellow earth sign. That would be your 9th house. Your 9th house is connection to spirit, communication with spirit, long distance travel, higher knowledge research, if there's something you've been working on. So there's a lot. The hand of fate feels very strong here, even though there is no, there's none of the, like the tens or anything like that, the wheel. So, I think it's a situation that, divine timing may be at play here, but you have a lot of control over it. Because, right, we've got the sun shining on it, striding forward, you're leading the group, you're assessing the situation. I think you have a lot of saying about it, but at the same time, surrender to your divine guidance, right? Because we're up there in your 9th house of communication with spirit when we get to this and the release. So this is in your 9th house, okay? And this is where the full moon is also going to happen for you. Wait, I got that wrong. So that means that the full moon is happening in your 5th house of fun and romance and creativity. It's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see what the cards are on that. I'll be doing those readings tomorrow. I look forward to seeing what's happening with that. So let's just get a little guidance about this week. This communication with spirit. Oh, okay. So if you're worried about money, in order to shift the energy flow, you'll want to go out and buy yourself a small luxury gift. And that small luxury gift could literally be a chocolate bar. It's just something special. It could be very small that you do for yourself so that you can say to the universe, okay, my hands are open to receiving. I know I can spend this money because I'll be able to afford to. So I know that the universe provides me with everything I need. So while you're here counting your pennies and worrying about money and finances, relax a little, take a deep breath, surrender to the universe, release your anxieties, release your fears. The cycle is changing, it's moving, and it looks like it's moving in the direction of you being more in control of what's going on. So go ahead and spend a little money on yourself, just so that you can say, I'm not afraid of not having enough money, to the universe. On Saturday, the moon is going to be voided close for a bit before it moves into Gemini at 5:09 p.m. And it'll be there on Sunday also. And this is about finding the peace in the situation, finding your inner peace. And this has got to do with career now. And so if you've been worried about getting a job or whatever, this card has come up 3 times. You're only the 6th reading. 3 times. Friendship. So friendship is really important this weekend. Get out and have some fun. This looks community. So get out and have some fun. This is community. Have some fun and release the worries and the anxieties. I think that's really going to be important. So if you're overly worried, you create this anxiety energy around you, and it draws in the most negative aspects. So by being positive and having fun and releasing the train of negative thoughts, that unblocks the situation, allows the energy of the universe to shift and change and bring you in more beneficial aspects. Allow for the flow of synchronicity into your life. Right, Coral. So you've been blocking. Maybe not on purpose. None of us really do. But your worry about a situation is blocking. It's stopping what you want to come in. So are you over controlling? Are you trying too hard to lead and to manipulate the situation? I don't mean like in a bad way, but I mean controlling it, fine-tuning it, whatever, to try to get it to be exactly what you want. And if you're doing that and you're doing it so hard and down to the minute detail, you might be stopping the universe from bringing in a better situation, a better solution. So kind of take a step, release, surrender, turn it over to spirit. Go have some fun this weekend. Let it down a little bit. You don't have to spend a lot of money to have fun, right? So be willing to do a little something and trust the universe is going to cover it by a lot. All right. Okay, Virgo. Well, that looks really interesting. Can't wait to see what we get for your new moon reading. And I will talk to you soon. You take care.